Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this week's episode of the Gaming News and Trailers. We've got a lot of trailers to look at. There was actually a PC gaming show that happened a couple days ago, and just in general, there's just a lot of trailers coming out. Speaking of trailers, a couple things that are happening. One, the Jeff Keighley Game Awards are on Thursday. We'll be covering that live here on the channel. Also, there is a trailer for the next GTA coming out, and we're going to cover that as a separate video. But speaking of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley actually about an hour ago posted his hype video for the Game Awards. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Here we go.
Look into the fire. It will warm you. But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us?
I know what you say. A hero is someone who doesn't give up.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on? I mean, you gotta try, right?
All you need do is your best.
Link, you are our final hope.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
But I must keep trying.
Maybe you will make it through this time.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
It was art.
This is the next generation of entertainment.
You know it's working. You just need to keep going.
And when
Hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
I'm gonna heal the world.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once?
I see a man. I sense a beast.
do you yield?
Looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Very smooth.
You don't know what you took from me.
Get it off of him!
People can change, right?
You put my family in the horror story.
This is the greatest plan ever!
I can't do this without you.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Now who's gonna stop me?
You know the truth. Trust in me. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
That's a pretty good trailer. Good job, Keighley. Interesting that it showed a couple of games in there that are not even out, like Death Stranding 2. Interesting. All right, next trailer. We have the official release date trailer for Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's take a look.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
I've heard the first one was really good, but I've never played it.
Of the Sovereign.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and do.
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Pitiable Arisen. Why dost thou fight?
Arisen.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
If ye intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true, I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
March 22nd. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that one. That's a game that or I guess series that I know very little about. All right, next up, we have a brand new trailer for Flintlock. This is a game that we've seen a bunch of trailers for over about the last 2 or 3 years. I believe this was shown at the PC Gaming Show. So let's see an update on this one.
Product not yet rated.
Oh, thank you.
Our world is in chaos. The gods and their armies of the dead seek to rule over everything we call home. I'll be damned if I let that happen. My name is Nor Vanek. Survivor. Soldier. God killer.
Got a release date for that one? Nope, not exactly. It's coming to Game Pass. Oh, cool. All right. Next up, we have the launch trailer for a game that I will be streaming. I actually played the demo for this game, and it was really, really good. Steam World Build. Yeah, so this game is a little bit different than your normal city builder because it has 2 layers. It has the upper layer, which is your city builder, and then the lower layer where you're mining, which is kind of tower defense-y a little bit. The game's also on Game Pass. Cool stuff. All right, next up, we have a new teaser trailer for a game that I know some people in the community are looking forward to. I need to go back and play the first one. I just briefly played the first one, but I need to actually really play it.
We survived the storm. But it changed us. mere survival was no longer enough. We kept expanding. More and more people. Dreaming different futures. Conflicting futures.
Frostpunk 2.
Hi, I'm Kuba Stokalski.
And I'm Łukasz Juszczyk. We are both game directors responsible for Frostpunk 2, here at 11-Bit Studios.
What you've just seen is the first gameplay teaser of Frostpunk 2, and as you can clearly see, a lot has changed since the first game, especially the scale of our city.
But what remains the same is harsh post-apocalyptic atmosphere that hopefully will resonate with you once again.
Stay tuned for more, because the gameplay trailer for Frostpunk 2 is just around the corner.
Oh, cool. Well, we'll see more on that here in probably a couple weeks. Actually, I wonder if that'll show up at the Game Awards. All right, next up, I'm pretty sure we've already seen one trailer for this, but there's another classic game that is getting a remake remaster. This game. Just happens to be the Switch trailer. I'm assuming this is coming out for all systems. Another series I've never played.
The townspeople are simply disappearing?
Yes, it seems to be more every day.
Kind of feel like I'm looking at EverQuest a little bit. Motion controls. Oh, for the Switch? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you'd want to play this with motion controls, but sure. Yeah, if you want to play Gothic 2, there you go. Is there a date on that? It's available right now, chat. Go play your Gothic 2. All right, next up we have an announcement for a brand new game. Whoa. Time to make that thing extinct. Not quite sure what this is. Oh, wait a minute. Is this another one of these open world survival crafting games? Not sure. Under a Rock. I don't like that name. I think it's a bad name. Yeah, they should have went back to marketing on that deal. Next up, we have a brand new trailer for Path of Exile and their new season.
Something moves in the mists. Something sinister. Thorn. Rot. Plague. And claw. The affliction spreads. It hungers for more. Tread lightly in the wildwood.
This kind of sounds like the voice actress who does the voice for Sylvanas.
Accept our help, the ancient power of the Asmiri. Beware the spirits that yearn for freedom. And the heart of evil that waits in the dark.
Ready yourself. I will be waiting.
That guy's back, whoever he is. I will mention that as part of that announcement, they did talk about Path of Exile 2 a little bit, and basically they showed off some more stuff. The game's coming along just fine. Just kind of waiting for some kind of a release date on that. All right, 3 trailers left. The next trailer is for Solum Infernum. For anybody who's interested in this game after seeing the trailer, I already have a gameplay video up on this on the YouTube channel. So, yeah, check it out.
Set in the bureaucratic nightmare of hell, Solium Infernum is a political strategy game like no other. The Prince of Darkness has vanished, and to ascend to the Dark Throne as ruler of hell, you must prove to the infernal conclave that you are the most powerful archfiend of all. Equip powerful relics and cast rituals that can turn the tide of battle. Command legions, summon colossal titans, bribe minions, and attempt to outbid your fellow archfiends in the bazaar, Hell's blind auction house. You'd best learn the rules of hell fast, and how to exploit them, archfiend. For it is malice and malevolence that win favor in hell. Insult and extort your enemies, goading them into open warfare. Or worse, humiliation. Scheme in your sleep with asynchronous multiplayer, investing just a moment each day in games that can last for weeks. There are no loyalties here in the Abyss, and betrayal is the name of the game. Solium Infernum isn't called a friendship destruction simulator for nothing. Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.
Yeah, so I'll just mention here real quick that from what I've played of this, it's kind of like Crusader Kings meets Civilization with a few other, extra things added in. It is turn-based. It's not like real-time combat or anything. But yeah, it has a lot of that like political like intrigue and backstabbing and that sort of thing. So yeah, if you're into that, it's a pretty decent game. So yeah, check it out. All right, next up, this is going to be an interesting trailer. This is a trailer for Harold Halibut. This is a game we've seen trailers on for years, but I haven't seen one in like a while. Probably a good solid year and a half since I've seen a trailer for this game. And what's taking them so long, and you'll see it here in just a minute, they are hand sculpting the entire game from scratch. And they're like physically making like the set pieces, and then they like film it, and then they like make it into the game. So it's like, it's a game being built in a very unusual way. So yeah, here it is.
Learning about people is a kind of adventure. A way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. Even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. How are you doing? Too bad you can't tell me.
Yeah, it's winning, like, it's not even out yet. It's winning a bunch of awards.
I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles.
Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand.
Please witness the future of Fedora.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. Is that Dr. Computer? You may commence Stage D as discussed.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up.
It all seems a bit fishy to me.
Early 2024.
By the way, he's saying he's a human.
But yeah, that game's gonna be really interesting. They're putting a lot of work into that. All right, final trailer of the day. We finally have a brand new trailer for Stalker 2. If there's anybody who doesn't know, this game is being made from Ukrainian devs, and that's there's a reason why it's taking so long. I don't know if they're gonna talk about it in this video or not, because I know they did a bigger presentation over the last couple days. I don't think that's actually part of this, but yeah, update on Stalker 2. Oh, it actually says I'm hiding it. It says made in Ukraine.
You asked me about my good luck charm. Remember? It's an empty shell.
Decided to play soldier with me? Dimitri and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out.
It reminded me that we used to be puppets.
I took just one awkward step, and my whole world plunged into darkness. I'm sorry, Strider.
That was the day the psi fields were turned off. Suddenly, the voice of Monolith was gone. I felt as if I was awakening from a years-long coma. And through the scope, we saw the body of an unknown soldier fall.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance and get control of the anomalous energy.
Only I didn't choose that path. Unlike you.
It's a pretty good trailer. Q1. Also gonna be on Game Pass. Look at that. Crazy stuff. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will go ahead and do it for this week's episode of Gaming News and Trailers. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.